Ground and all that rubbish there, right? They're blowing it all up, you know what I mean? That's nothing. You could never earn that much money out of pirate radio. I don't care what station you run. Whatever happens, I'm going to still do my radio station. I do it for the public now. When I started it to do it as a joke. But now it's just a thing where it's gone beyond the joke now. Like, I've got so much listeners. It's the biggest pirate radio station in London.
And you're going to stay on air?
Of course, sir.
As it makes it down, it's the weekend rap.
Rush FM is one of 5 pirate radio stations broadcasting from a 60s Tower Block council estate in Hackney. With a range as far as Southend on a good day, they transmit a selection of rave music to a sizable following. Unfortunately, it's illegal, and for the past 2 years they've played an elaborate game of cat and mouse with the council, the police and the Department of Trade and Industry, all determined to close them down.
Every Friday night, check it out without a doubt. Versus Nice Rock.
You can ask anyone in Hackney, right, how long they've been waiting for something to get fixed in their house, but they're quite willing to spend a lot of money to get a helicopter out to get 2 kids off a roof. That's what I say anyway, you know what I mean? I'm not hurting no one.
Now, alarming evidence of the lengths radio pirates have taken to protect their stations. They've turned the tops of London tower blocks into fortresses. Police and council officials made the discovery
when they tried to break into an apparently empty council flat in Hackney.
In Hackney, in East London.
The council are there to protect their property,
In East London.
the DTI to protect the radio frequencies, and the police to keep the peace. On this occasion, all 3 joined forces used a helicopter and plucked the pirates from the tower block roof at the dead of night.
Isn't it like Miami Vice and all that? What are you reckon? It's a bit hot for tune. It was a bit hot. Like, unnecessary.
Once again, the pirates were putting up the aerial the DTI had torn down the week before.
Like a siege or something. Like, yeah, it was like a big siege. They lit up all the place, the light and that, just to track 2 kids on the roof. Like
3 hours.
Yeah,
3 hours to get them down.
What they found was a booby-trapped barricade of concrete and razor wire. Phil Bales reports.
Once this was a typical high-rise council flat in Hackney. Now it's a pirate's fortress protected by 3 tons of concrete. Barbed wire fortifications sit incongruously on the roof of the block, the radio flat just below. Extraordinarily, the fence isn't there to keep the police and illegal radio inspectors out. It's the way the pirates get in. They abseil in. Hanging perilously from a rope, the youngsters behind this craze swing their way into the top window.
And in the newspaper that we earned